Alright guys, so this module we're going to be talking about an introduction to the creative space. Alright, so the creative space is a very vast space. So many of you have had a lot of questions on what is the difference between animation, visual effects, graphic design, motion graphics, typography, and all those kind of things. So I'm going to be explaining it in this module. And it's what's the difference between graphic design, animation, motion graphics, visual effects, and all those things. Alright, so graphic design has to do with the combination of texts, images, shapes, and color to make a still design, right? So graphic design doesn't have to do with anything that has motion in it. An example of graphic design could be your logo, your flyer, your banner, and so many things like that. Okay, so that's it for graphic design. That's what graphic design is, right? So it's a combination of text, shapes, colors to make something that doesn't have any motion in it. Okay, and you can see its application in flyers, logos, and other things. And one of the popular softwares used in making graphic design is Adobe Photoshop. We also have CorelDRAW. We also have Adobe Illustrator. Okay, all right. So and the next thing we'll talk about is motion graphics. Motion graphics is similar to graphic design, just that motion graphics has motion in it. It's a combination of shapes, text, colors, and then motion to produce something that is instructive. You can find its use in advertisements or in instructional videos and educational videos. Right, one of the popular softwares used is Adobe After Effects. The software we're also considering called Moho is also used for motion graphics based on how creative you are. Okay, and then moving forward, next thing we'll talk about is visual effects. Visual effects is the use of computer generated imagery, just like the shapes, the colors, 3D animation, 2D animation, combining it with live footage. An example of live footage is the video you're watching now, me talking to you. Then combining this with a computer generated image is what we call visual effects. Okay, so you can find that in use mostly in movies, whereby an actor can be placed on a green screen, and then the background of the actor can be replaced with a computer generated imagery, a 3D animated imagery, or a 3D modeled environment. Right, so that's it for visual effect. Right, and so some of the popular softwares used for this is Adobe After Effects. We have Nuke. We have what's it called, Adobe Premiere Pro is also used for visual effects, and a whole lot of other software like Final Cut Pro for Mac, DaVinci Resolve, and a whole lot of them.